The great pandemic of 2020. Just like that, millions of Americans found themselves trying to create their own home office spaces. Americans like Jeanette. Jeanette is a mom on the far side of middle-aged, trying to create her own home office. This season on the Great Home Office Makeover. Contestant number 1, Peyton. Contestant number 2, Raina. Contestant number 3, Max. This season on the Great Home Office Makeover. Jeanette, you have some pretty raw space here. What are you hoping to achieve?
Well, I'd always wanted my own office space, so we started pre-pandemic to build what some people call a she shed. I don't like that term. But the idea would be an outdoor office space where I could work and have some privacy and some quiet time. When the pandemic hit, actually our plans, we'd already started the process to get the shed put up. Everything came to a halt, and we didn't get this built until last month. As you can see, we're now slowly starting to get the inside done. We have the electricity done. We're almost done with all of the insulation, and we're hoping the next day or two to get the drywall, thank you, on the wall and the flooring.
Could you please tell me your name and age?
I'm Raina and I'm 16.
My name is Maxwell Larson Look. I'm 11.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm 13 years old.
Peyton, her strength is she already has a Pinterest board, so.
Peyton, you're an experienced and talented dancer. Do you think that your background in the performing arts will influence your design for this contest?
Yes, actually, because, past themes can help with, color schemes and, stuff like that for the design.
So, Raina, you're a musician, correct?
Yes.
Would you be willing to write a song about the contest if it were to give you a slight advantage in the competition?
Slight? I'd have to weigh those. What's more important? How much more is it going to help me in the competition? Because, I don't know. I don't want to do more work if I don't have to.
If you were a piece of furniture, what piece of furniture would you be?
A poof.
Why?
Because it's comfortable and stylish.
Mahiri, what do you think about this design challenge?
I think it's pretty cool.
And who do you think has the best chance to win?
I think Max is going to win.
And Max, you might be one of our most experienced designers of all of our contestants. And you're a self-proclaimed design genius. Tell us a little more about your experience with interior design.
Well, that is right. I am an interior design genius. I designed my room, and it looks amazing.
And why would you say that?
Because it looks good.
Max believes in herself, which could be good or bad. You never know.
Well, I've designed my own room. Well, I've decorated it. And, I helped pick out the paint colors of me and my sister's room when we first moved in. So, yeah.
Raina, you're the oldest contestant in this challenge. Do you feel like that gives you an advantage over the other contestants?
Of course. More years of life, more years of watching HGTV, more years of watching Property Brothers, more years of watching Love It or List It. I don't know what to tell you, but Max and Peyton just don't have that advantage.
Last week, you claimed that your design skills were superior to your mother's design talents. There were several witnesses present when you made this claim, but an excellent source tells us you have since asked your mother for help and advice in this contest. What's up with that?
My mother's opinions are also good.
And why are you doing this design challenge?
Somebody say it's for the money, and I would say, yes, it's for the money. I'm doing it for the money.
If you were to win, what would you do with your winnings?
I need new skateboard wheels, so probably invest in that.
What inspires your creativity?
Myself.
Definitely myself.
Well, it really depends on what I see. Like, I mean, I'll see something and I'll like it, or just like, I don't know, color schemes I see, stuff like that.
And if you were to describe yourself in 3 words, what would those 3 words be?
The 3 words I would use are kind, hardworking, and funny.
Confident, bold, and honest.
Anything else you would like the audience to know about you?
No.
Our audience knows a lot about me already.
I watch HGTV a lot.
So tell me, what do you hope this space will achieve?
What I'm hoping to achieve is a space that will accommodate 3 needs. 1, my everyday work. I'm working from home and probably will be for the near future. 2, I need a good video conference space. Because of the pandemic, everything has gone to video conference and I don't have an acceptable space right now. And 3, I like to work on little artistic projects and I want a little space where I can make and create on my own. Right now, it's everywhere across the house. It doesn't work.
Where are you currently doing your work?
Well, it'd probably be easier if I showed you rather than tell you. Do you want a tour?
I'd love a tour. Thanks. Okay, Jeanette, so what are we looking at?
Well, Elise, this is my current temporary home office. It also happens to be my closet.
Yeah. So I don't get what's wrong with this space. It's light and airy, and it's in the middle of everything.
Well, that's the problem. It's in the middle of everything. This is also our dining room table. My husband will also use it when he's not using his office downstairs. Sometimes my daughter uses it to do homework. And the most fun part are the dogs.
Oh my gosh, that's a horrific sound.
Yeah, and it's not great when you're trying to have a conference call with partners from your firm and people from all over the country.
So why didn't you tell me about this space?
Well, this is my creative nook. It's a roll-top desk in the corner of the living room next to the dog beds. As you can see, I don't have a lot of storage space. Everything's just crammed in there, and therefore it's not conducive to creativity.
Yeah, this won't do. Looking at the places that you've showed me, it seems like you need storage and versatility.
I agree. I think storage is going to be key to making this whole design work.
Is there anything that the designer should keep in mind?
The more complete the design is, I think the better chance it has of winning. I don't just want a particle board, bookcase, and desk from Target. I want something with a little bit of style, but that's classic, will last a while. But I'm also looking for someone to give me ideas on color palettes, accessories, painting, rugs, and even outdoor space. It's been all flattened since we put up the new shed, so there's a lot of little landscaping ideas that would be fun to put into the design.
You've entrusted the whole project to 3 children. Do you think your results will come out good or bad?
Yeah, some people might think I'm crazy to let 3 kids design my home office, but I'm confident they're pretty mature kids and they seem pretty cool.
Will this she shed be your only space, or are other people allowed to use this?
Okay. First, can we not use the S word? I hate the term she shed. It's a home office. It just happens to be in a shed. Second, one of the reasons why I wanted to have this space is because my husband has the entire basement converted into his own personal office and wine cellar. My daughter has an entire room with all of her toys and video games, her personal playroom. And there's no other space here for me. So yeah, it's my own personal space. Sorry.
I, for one, can't wait to see what the designers come up with. Next time on the Great Home Office Makeover.
Let me tell you, this chair is my favorite thing of the entire design. This chair inspired the color scheme. It inspired everything.
Well, glad you asked. I think that you should hug it.
You have never been to my house, correct?
Correct.
We recently did a few minor upgrades to our kitchen. And one of them was we replaced the lighting. And it's a series of little lights that are almost identical to this. So I just thought that was interesting that you happen to pick a very similar style to something that we have recently purchased ourselves. So.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Definitely. I don't know if I'll ever speak to Max again, actually, if she wins. I can't really picture it happening right now. Maybe if she has a kid, then I'll go visit her. Maybe say hi to the kid.
Well, I would only acknowledge her dog, and that's it. No one else.
You're anticipating a lifelong feud over this home office. That's something to consider. Interesting.